Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a flip through and one card reading from the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot by Ethony. And this deck was published in 2023 and it is a first edition limited print of 2000. And the deck comes in this beautiful box which looks like this. That is the top of the box there. And the side has a lovely way of opening here, which is just it sort of folds open like this, and that is the inside of the box. The wisdom of the universe is in your hands, and there's a ribbon, and the insert is really neat. It isn't cardboard, it's like a stiff foam, so it's intact and it's in there really good. So really excellent storage box, and that is the side of the box there, the top, the bottom, and the back of the box. So that is the box, and the deck is Rider-Waite based, so it's very suitable for beginners or long-time tarot readers alike. And it does include a beautiful guidebook. I'm just going to move this aside there, which looks like this. And the deck is very inclusive, which I also really love. So this is a guidebook, Cosmic Wisdom Tarot. Really nice feel to it, quite a smooth feeling. And that is the spine and the back. And you open it up and there's this lovely image. And then there's a table of contents, which includes how to use the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot, ways to connect to your new tarot deck, tips for interpreting tarot cards, and she also includes tarot spreads. And then it goes into listing all the cards. So, and they are listed by the major arcana and then each of the suits. And the cards are all laid out the same way in the guidebook, although they are color-coded. The pages are color-coded to in association with each of the groups of cards. So, but all the cards are laid out the same way with the name of the card and interpretation upright, and then a little saying there with keywords, and then the yes or the no associated with that, and then the reversed keywords. And then, interestingly, she has listed all the symbolism of the cards, which is really neat. I love symbolism. I love that it's laid out so easily here. And so, yeah, so that's how all the cards are laid out in the little guidebook. So that's the guidebook in a nutshell. So yeah, so all the cards are laid out the same way. Beautiful, and it does include a color image of each of the cards, and it goes like that to the back, and then that is the very end of the guidebook. Okay, so the cards themselves, gorgeous cards, look like this. That is the back of the card there, and they are reversible, and they have a beautiful edging of gold edging inscribed in the card itself, and it is a matte feel, really nice feel to it, and it bends and returns really well. It is really good stock. And size-wise, compared to a plaid back, or not a plaid back, but a traditional size tarot card, that they are the same size. So, and they are, as I mentioned, gilded on the top, but also on the edges, which is beautiful. Really lovely. I love gilding. I think gilding makes a deck really high quality, really pretty. And okay, so the cards are in order, but before I begin, I'd like to mention, so that I don't forget when I get to it, there are two lovers cards, and one is full nudity and one is not. So I will be showing you the card that is not full nudity, and they are covered, but I just wanted to mention that the lovers card, as you see here, is there is an option. So if you want, you can use the full nudity cards, and you can just picture it without the coverings basically, and or the ones where they are covered up. Okay, so let's begin with the Fool. Okay, so here we have the Fool, and as I mentioned, they are Rider-Waite based, although some of the images obviously will be a little bit different, but nevertheless, symbolism is there. And the cards themselves are designed with a very pretty border surrounding them and the name of the card as well. So here we have the Fool. Okay, and the next one is the Magician, who is on the cover of the Guidebook. Beautiful card. I love this deck. This deck is rich. It's so beautiful. The High Priestess, and she's on the cover of the box. Really pretty. The Empress. The Emperor. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this deck. If you'd like to share, that would be great in the comments below. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. Oh, and I should mention they are not numbered. So the major arcana do not have the numbers on them. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged One. Death. Temperance. I love the artwork. I think it's beautiful. The imagery is awesome, and there are scenes. I really enjoy that. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Okay, so now we're into the Suit of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh, she's making bubbles with one of those bubble wands. That's neat. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And King of Cups. And now swords. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. That's an interesting Four of Swords, implying rest, but out in the wilderness somewhere, sitting on top of his little van there, watching the northern lights. Gorgeous. That definitely implies resting. Beautiful. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Look at all the butterflies. Wow. Queen of Swords, more butterflies, beautiful. And King of Swords. And Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Oh, that's a beautiful Three of Pentacles. I love it. Oops. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles. And now for Wands. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Oops, I got two there. Sorry. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And finally, King of Wands. Okay, so those are all the cards. And I will go ahead and shuffle for a one-card reading for you. And as I shuffle, I simply ask that you perhaps consider this to be a timeless reading, so that anytime you come across this video, the message may have meaning for you. And I simply ask that you use your intuition to discern if the message that comes through today does have significance for you at this stage in your life. And I'll go ahead and ask Spirit to please guide my hand for a message for you. Can I have a card, please? Oops, there's just a few too many there, and I feel like it hasn't been shuffled enough, but it's just my hand slipping. I am going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit more thoroughly so we get a good clear message. All right. Can I have a message, please, for whoever may be viewing at this point in time? What message do we have to convey today? Okay, I think this card really did want to come out, and it is the Queen of Cups. Wonderful. Okay, let's have a look at the guidebook and see how it reads. So it is the Queen of Cups. And so we have cups. Oh, here we go. Okay, so they have, let's see, I'll hold it up here like this so you can have a good image of it there. And I'll read from this side first. And it reads, the embodiment of compassion and intuition. An empathetic ear, offering wisdom and understanding. A person who understands the needs of the heart. And the upright the upright keywords include caring, emotional stability, remaining calm, kindness and compassion. I'm here with you, psychic abilities, nurturing your emotions and comforting people. And for a yes or no, it is a definite yes. But if it were reversed, it would read, it's all about me. And then the keywords would include codependence, an envious person, a needy person, withholding love, bitterness, neglecting emotional needs, blackmail, and guilting people. And the answer would be no if it were reversed. And for the symbolism, it includes the shell, which is the goddess of love and fertility, and an ornate cup with lid, and that symbolizes holding emotions in and complex emotions. Interesting. And the blue cloak symbolizes peace and protecting emotions. And the mermaid symbolizes honoring your intuition and emotional transformation. as well. And then I think it's marram grass. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it symbolizes stability and encouragement. Okay, so that is the card that came out for you today. So it does indicate that it's an upright message, and so it reflects you as being the embodiment of compassion and intuition, and you have a sympathetic ear or an empathetic ear, and you are able to offer wisdom and understanding, and you're a person who understands the needs of the heart. Okay, so that was the flip through and one card reading of Ethony's Cosmic Wisdom Tarot. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, Magic Wand. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.